Gary.
Hey man, how have you been?
Oh my God.
Dude, how
Do you
are
have
you?
any idea what you've done?
We brought Gary Vee out to do a talk for us in Las Vegas last year.
Gary Vee!
And he kind of kicked my ass.
Yeah. He took a look at our state of social media at that point and he said, Kerwin, your social media sucks.
And then over Christmas, I realized that we really had to do something. I was like, fuck, social's it.
It's massive.
Because this is the thing, what I like about Gary, he doesn't tell people what to do. He calls it clouds and dirt.
I spend all my time in the clouds and dirt. The clouds are the high-end philosophy and beliefs that are at the heart of everything I am personally and everything I do professionally. When you understand that this is now the primary device of every human being in our society, it starts to get a little harder to completely disrespect social media as something that may sell somebody a product. At a clouds level, the world has changed. The dirt is about being a practitioner and executing towards those clouds. It's the hard work. The vast majority of people tend to play in the middle. A, they don't have top-line strategies and understand where the world's going. And B, they get fancy and they don't want to get their hands dirty. The clouds and dirt is my religion.
So he just gave me his religion and I got converted. I was converted in 5 minutes.
I think most people fear my blueprint. What's holding people back is drawing lines in the sand. I don't believe that social media has as much ROI. People are scared of trying new things. I'm just frustrated. Put out content, test things, try it all. Like, lack of action is one way not to do it. Like, go do it. This is pure opportunity. The problem is, and this is where everybody defaults into, they raise their, Gary, I didn't grow up with this. Me neither, Carl. I know my stuff works. I just know that 99% of the people aren't gonna do anything with it. I am stunned by the lack of practitionership in our space. A screwdriver works, but if you don't go and do it, then that screwdriver sucks shit.
Gary, Kerwin Ray from Australia, mate. How are you?
Hey brother, how are you?
Good to see you again.
Yeah, good. Thanks for having me in Vegas that time.
Mate, it was a pleasure. It has really changed the face of the way that we do business. And just to give you some gratitude for that, in the first 10 days of being on Snapchat, we actually netted about $11,000 in sales.
Let me hear that one more time.
In our first 10 days of being on Snapchat, we netted about $11,000 in sales.
Let me just help everybody understand what that is. That's called ROI, motherfuckers. My currency, my payoff is the email from you that I was the one that brought you the value that got you to do something good. To me, it's the mission of getting people to do. The reason I'm getting so many people to do things is because I don't waver. And I think one of the ways I bring value is I challenge and hype people to actually do something, and a funny thing happens when you actually do shit. Stuff starts happening.
He changed my life because he just destroyed me.
Yeah, he's
and then
very honest.
Oh yeah, and then I was just like, fuck this, I'm gonna make Gary proud. Gary.
Hey man, how have you been?
Oh my God.
Dude, how
Do you
are
have
you?
any idea what you've done
Dude,
to our
I know.
business?
Of course I know. You listened to me.
I watched.
And you're one of the few people that actually executed on
Wow.
what the fuck I'm talking about, and it's changed your game.
Everything. First $2 million week last week.
It changes everything, man.
Changed everything, man.
Listen, what people don't understand about me is I'm gonna be right. It's just that most people don't have the talent or the work ethic or the ability to see that I'm right and then do all those three things to actually get the benefits of what I'm doing. But you did.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. I can't thank you enough.
I need to make an impact. I want legacy. I want you to show up to my funeral because I finally kicked your ass into gear and you realize time to do. I feel like people who are really obsessed with their legacy give the world the most because that's their selfishness post-game. Everybody else is trying to take. I just want you to maximize what you got and I want you to try. I want legacy. That's why I want it for you. Like my selfishness brings you value. Just the way it worked out is what it is. I don't want to be the Gary Vee that people know from afar and think is just a hothead and has an ego, and I want everybody who knows me to think I was a good guy and brought them value and cared about them. That's my legacy. I was watching the Grammys last night and these tributes, and I'm like, that's what I'm drawn to. I'm like, I want tributes. Yeah. I just do.
And yeah, I want to scream it from the rooftops. You know, if it wasn't for Gary, we probably wouldn't be here where we are right now. And it's changed everything. And I just want to say thank you.